Hey guys, I'm Logan, this is Hydroneer, and we are back. Oh, the move is over, it is done. What is... Oh, that was water. Okay. Thought there was something sitting on the belt that was causing issues, but it was not. So, if we remember from last time, I messed up. What I had done last time, I actually forgot that we needed to put this after the grinder doodad. So, unfortunately, all of our stuff right now is falling into here, which is no bueno. So we need to go get a belt, just a standard little conveyor belt. We need to drop it in. We need to move those couple of things over a smidge, and then we can get back on track. So let's go do that. Let's chat. Let's catch up while we're doing it. Where's the truck? Where's the truck? There's the truck. Does it have gas? It's got some gas. Does it have money? It does not have money. Where's our money? Oh, where did I leave the money? I think we left it over here. Yeah, I see money. Okay. So, we've got a lot of stuff going on right now. We're getting more and more money, which is amazing, of course. Let's drop that. Alright, and we are off to go. Just like that, we are off to go get a flat conveyor belt. So, we are making progress on our goals. I think, the next couple things are going to be to expand our mining abilities right there. We've got space on the other side. We can stick another 4, 5, 6 drills, whatever it is. So I think we definitely want to do that next. So we will need pressure, we'll need pipes, we'll need the drills, of course. I think the first thing to do, so we can do this one of two ways. We can either go ahead and pipe and lay everything out, so as soon as it's ready, all we have to do is get the drills, drop them in, and they start going. The other option is we wait, we build the drills, we get the drills, we place the drills, then we wire everything up. Or I guess pipe everything up. Either way is going to work. I think really the only difference will end up being in whether we just kind of wait or we get it all done at once and then we just kind of go from there. The nice thing is where we've already upgraded, we're getting a lot of gold, which means money. The money is obviously what we need. Because our goal, of course, one of our main goals is to have 1,000,000 coins. So, working toward that goal means, there we go, means we're going to have to do stuff. So, first things first, let's drop this. Let's come over here, turn off the water flow. Let's take that. Running another straight, which is this guy. And then what we need to do is we actually need to take this. We need to move it here. Oh my. Okay, what do I want to do? I need a bucket. Where's a bucket? Where's a bucket? Where's a bucket? There's a bucket. I did not know what those were going to be doing, but I mean, that's okay, actually. It's not the best outcome, but it works. Because I can just sit here and do this for just a second. So once we get all these in, we can wire up the extra slot. Which means what we actually... Whoop, I just threw something. There it is. So what we really want to do is eventually we want to expand this out and we want to have gem compressors. Because with the compressors, we will be able to smush these into one gem, which is worth more money. And money is what we want. Alright, so we're going to put this guy right here. We're going to grab this, which is filtering out our gemstones. We're going to take this guy facing there. We're going to take the grinder, polisher, whatever, put it there. We're going to take the collection bucket, which is apparently getting full. And we're going to put it kind of right there, which I think is pretty close. Let's turn everything back on. Which I probably want to get a water shutoff valve, which will help. Alright, come on. We're going to cheat just a smidge. Not really cheat, but we're just going to... Oh wait, there came one anyway. So, come on. Polish, polish. And it's too far back, which is fine. We can move it. I'm going to drop it, say, right... Yep, right about there. I think that's too far off to the side because it rolled. Right about there, maybe. All right, let's do this again. Drop, and then we'll follow. And polish, and drop in the bucket. Perfection. So now I'm going to come right here. I'm going to drop all of those. They're going to come through and get polished. Pew, 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 pew. Then they're going to spit off right into the bucket. Perfect. Now that bucket alone is going to be worth a decent amount of money. How much is this thing worth? Whew, that alone is worth 8 grand. And that is with nothing done to it. So if we come back over here, let's say we move our forge. Because we want to make it a little easier to do things. Bring that there. We're going to need our anvil and our hammer. Let's bring those over here. Put it, say, right there. We're going to grab our hammer. We're going to bring it back. We've got all kinds of stuff in the creek. Which I guess is a river. So I don't know about you guys. When I was in school a long time ago, I actually asked one of my teachers. I think it was like 6th grade. So I mean, I was not old at all. But I asked the teacher, I said, what is the difference between a creek and a river? Because, I mean, you look at them, they're pretty much the same thing. It's, naturally flowing bodies of water. And so we started looking up definitions, trying to figure it out. And really the only thing that we could find, a creek you can jump over, a river you cannot. Now, of course, some people will say rivers are navigable. I don't necessarily agree with that. Not all rivers are navigable. It just means you can put a boat on it and travel it. So I kind of have always went with the, if you can jump it, it's a creek. But of course, that doesn't take into account things like Logan is not the most athletic person. So somebody like, I don't know, Michael Jordan is going to, what happened right here? Somebody like Michael Jordan is going to jump a lot further than somebody like Logan. So I'm not going to be jumping near as far as he is. Which, does that mean what's a creek to me is a river to him? Is there some standard average width that we just don't know about? I don't know. It's interesting. Alright, so these things should be thoroughly heated. Boop and grab and smack. Alright, so let's see what this guy's worth. That is now worth a whopping $10,000. That is fantastic. So how much do we have sitting here? We only have 2,200. So if we take, let's grab our cart. Hey, there's an iron ore down there. So if we come over here. So here's the thing, right? Doing it this way without the ore pressers, which will probably, getting this much money, go and buy. It is slightly a pain keeping track of all of the gems. Simply because they all fall into a bucket and it makes it hard to get them all, right? Right. So let's grab this. We set that there. I think we're actually not... Okay, I changed my mind. So what I was going to do, I was going to take the gems and sell them as well. I don't think we need to. We're going to have $12,000. I think that will be enough. Or at least close to enough to buy what we need. So I think we're going to run up here. We're going to sell this. And then we're going to go see if we can get the stuff we need to make the gem compressors. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we'll have enough money. If not, it'll be super close. Although I did say we were also going to look at... what do we want to do? I think... Okay, so I think we're going to start with what I initially said. So first, let's buy a water pressure booster. We definitely need a pressure booster. Because we are struggling with speed. Getting the ore up and into the ore crushers, mesher thingy. I keep forgetting what it's called. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, so now we've got $12,000. That's pretty good. pretty good. So let's come back. Let's get our pressure booster. Let's get it installed and see if that helps with the speed. I'm sure it will. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Because, I mean, we've got all the water coming here. We've got a pressure booster here. So all of this is moving at max speed. Then we've got one down here, so the drills are at max speed. But then we're losing a lot of pressure right here, I think. So let's go. Let's grab us a shard brick, which is this one. And then we're going to place our pressure booster right here. Okay, let's drop our shard. Are those working better? Those do seem to be working better, I think. Although it may all be in my head. I do not know. Alright, so let's drop this over here. Well, actually, we don't need to do that just yet. Because that's going to need to be a T. This is actually going to need to go here. And then we're going to need some curves and some more T's. Alright, how many do we have now? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could drop another one right here. Make that... No, we cannot, because the way that comes down. So I think we're going to leave those 5. But that means we'll be able to put an additional 7 on this side, which is fantastic. So we're going to need 7 6Ts. I think we've only got 2. Yeah. So we're going to go need to get 4 more T's. And then we can kind of see what we need from there, right? Right. So let's see if that's the last one. This one needs to be a T. We need to move the light. Boop. Alright. What do we need next? We need a T. We've got the curve. We got some straights. So I think what we're going to need are the 6 T's. That is one nice thing about constantly changing and upgrading and all of that, is that we always end up with extra parts, which help in the long run. So there's the curve that we need, at least one of them. We're going to need, was it 2 curves? Yes, one for here, and then one for down there. There's that one there, which we can take when we get the others. Alright, so let's grab us some T's. We're going to need the money, though. Monies. How did the cart fall over? Money. Stay in the cart. There we go. Alright. So let's get us some T's, and we can get all that set up, and then we can go and see if we can get the drills. That might be good for today. So we're already about 15 minutes in. This one has been more talking and less actually going. Ooh, here's a valve hook. This is what I needed. Alright, so I said, what, 6 T's? 1, 2, a 3, a 4, 5, E6. Okay, so we're going to drop this right here. We're going to get our money. We're going to drop the money. We're going to pay. That's only $250. Fantastic. We're going to get our stuff. We're going to run right back over here. So, of course, the cart does make transporting lots of things much, much easier than trying to do it all by hand. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's getting dark. Let's sleep really fast so we can get some daylight. This game's hard enough to play at night, let alone trying to record it so you guys can see what's going on as well. Alright, so we're back in the daytime. Still a little dark, but it's okay. So there's a T. Probably should have brought these a little bit closer. It's alright. There's a T. Here's a T. That should be the last T that we need. So now I need a curve. Oh, wait, no. One more T. To replace this here. Curve. Place it just like that. Grab this curve. It goes down here. Like this. Wait. No, I was one off. How was I one off? I don't know. But I was. There we go. So now then... Oh wait, no. I counted for it. I just had that in the wrong spot. Alright, whatever. There we go. So all those are in place. We actually do have an extra T somehow. We're going to bring and put our water cutoff right here. So that way we can easily turn off the water flow. Like that. There we go. So water is no longer flowing. So that is a plus. Perfect. So we don't have to rip a pipe or anything out. So now, what did I say, 7 more drills? Let's see if we have enough iron to do it. That guy kind of got stuck. I watched him fall and I was worried that was going to happen. We only have 600, so that's enough for 2 more drills. So not enough yet. Boop. So I think what we're going to do... Feels like we should be getting more out. Are you working? I didn't see you move. Yeah, okay, they're all working. Alright, so let's go on. Let's get the ore compactors, or pressers, gem compressors. Let's go get those. And I will meet you guys over there and we'll kind of walk through what they are, what they do, and what we need to make them work. Sound good? Sounds good. Meet you guys there. Alright guys, we are back at the logic shop. So, what we need here is logic gem compressor. Compressors cut gemstones can only do one type. So, the old ones would do everything at once. Much better. I just felt like they were designed better, they worked better. Everything about them was better. Alright, so there's 4 red, green, blue, and black. So we need 4 of these. And so now to turn them on, we need a switch, which is over here. So I think we just want 1 of these. Well, actually we need 4 of these. So we can turn them on. So there's 1, what's this? Oh, a repeater. This we just want solid logic so that they always work. We don't need to worry about timing or anything like that. You can do a lot of cool stuff. Say you wanted to spit out a bar that is exactly the weight of something you want to build. You can do that. We don't really have a need for it. This is going to cost us $4,000. Whew. But we got what we need. Kind of. So here's the catch, right? There's always a catch. These just have to grab the gems, but they also need water. There used to be electricity. They removed electricity and went back to just water, which is kind of a pain because I was used to the way it worked, but whatever. So now these take both logic and water at any given time. So what does that mean for us? Well, unfortunately, that means we also have to buy additional, there we go, conveyor belts to go in between. Because, so the water comes in here, logic here. So that means we have to do the best that we can actually do is have them kind of like this with a T in the middle coming off. But then we have logic here, so that doesn't really work. So what we really have to do is have them lined like this. So what does that mean? Well, that means we have to have a block open for the logic switch. Why? I don't know. It's how they designed it. I think it's dumb as all get out. But it is what it is. So we're going to do that. So we need to have a conveyor belt in between that shuttles everything. So let's meet back up over at the dig site once I get us a few more straight conveyor belt pieces. We'll meet back up over there and we'll see if we can get everything wired up, my friends. Alright guys, we are back at the dig site, so let's shut the water off. Much more convenient now. So nothing is moving and flowing and doing all kinds of stuff. Alright, so this thing is ready. So what we want to do, we're going to dump our cloudium out. We don't really have much, but it's still worth $3,600. So we're going to move this here. So now, what we have got to do is we got to move this. Boop. Then, oh, yeah, boy, done messed up. We actually needed 3 more of these as well. That I did. Well, crap. Alright, let me go grab those, and I will meet you guys back here again. Alright, I am back again. We have the extra things that we need, so that's good. So what we actually need to do is we need to space... Oh, no. Wait, oh, wait, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, gotta put down water first. Huh. So, I just realized we are running out of space. I do not know we're going to have enough buildable space to do this in the place that I wanted. If we don't, we can curve. That's not a big deal. Ooh, I don't know. Let's find out how far we can actually do this. Because we can put pipes in places we can't dig. So let's see where we kind of run out of space. Can we put that one, that one, that one? Alright, so we can kind of keep going a good little ways. Alright, so this is the last one that we can do. That's gonna be pushing it, because 1, 2, gap 3, gap 4, and then cloudium. Ooh, that's gonna be really tight, guys. I do not know if that's gonna work, but we are about to find out. Shoo, that's gonna be real tight. Alright, I think we might also need a couple more straights that we have run out of. So then we put this guy here. I think there's a straight over here, isn't there? Maybe. Maybe I used it. Yep. Oh, nope, it's a T. Oh, Alright, so we need a couple more straights, which we are out of. Ooh. I put this guy in the wrong place. So this actually needs to be a... Nope, not an ore compressor. You're straight. 1, 2, 3, gap. Ooh. I do not think that's going to work, my friends. We might be out of space. We indeed might be. And actually, I done messed up anyway, because under each of these needs to be a T, not a straight. Because we need to branch off to provide water for the compressor. Right. So there's the first one, which means the compressor needs to go right here. And then a compressor needs to go right here. Which then means the compressor needs to go right here. That's 3. Last compressor. Oh, I think we may have just made it on space. Because that's all 4 spacers. Or compressors, not spacers. Ooh, did we just make it? I think we did. I think we may have just made it. Alright, so I have to get this water pipe. No, the water. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, okay. So the water pipe goes there. The flat straight goes here. The final curve goes there. If we need to, we can branch off on one of these and spit cloudium out elsewhere. But I feel like we maybe just made it. It's getting dark again. Let's sleep again. Y'all may be seeing something I'm not, that it's going to frustrate me in just a minute, but we will find out. There we go. Oh, alright. So, alright, what do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4 T's. So let's grab our cart, and let's go grab those 4 T's really fast. And then we will see what else I have messed up. See, the nice thing is, stuff like that I'm not cutting out, I'm not censoring or changing to make it look like I'm amazing at this game. I forget things, I mess things up. It happens. It just happens. And it is what it is. You know, there wouldn't be any fun in thinking that I'm perfect at this game, or tricking you guys into thinking I'm perfect at this game. It does me no good. I am people. I make mistakes. I miscount. We're going to get a couple extra of these just so we have them. We're going to come back here. We're going to pay for them. We're going to drop our money not into the bucket, into the bucket. Shazam. Grab. And back we go. Whoo boy. Alrighty, let's see. Whoop. That turned. Alright. Boop-a-doop boop boop. Let's get back over here. Finish getting all this wired up. I keep saying wires, but you know what I mean. Piped, I guess. I just don't like saying getting things piped up. Do. Pipes, 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 and more pipes. Alright. So then we need one more to go here. And then, ooh, that's gonna be tight. Can I put that there? Uh-oh. That might not work, guys. That might not work. Can I dig that out? Any at all? I cannot. Okay, so what we might have to do is grab a curve. 'Tis not ideal. Okay, it'll work. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll work. At least for the time being. We can always change it if we need. Dupe. And... oh no. Dang nabbit. Alright, this is getting more cumbersome by the minute. And I'm really not liking what's happening here. We don't get a ton of cloudium, so I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. But it's still getting annoying. Dang. So actually... okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and get these lined up and in place. Come on, what are you doing? Come on. There you go. Stop being hateful. Do. Alright, we have an extra straight, which is fine because we can put it there. Okay, which one are you? You're the one that has everything, so we're just going to keep you at the front. Nope, that one's backwards. And there. And we're going to take this one and put it where it goes there. Perfection. So now, what do we have? We're going to do greens. Then we're going to do blues. Then we're going to do reds. We're going to do blacks. Just like this. Alright, so for the time being, actually, let's take you. Ah, there we go. We're just going to collect the cloudium right there. It's not exactly what we want to happen, but it's going to work. So then we take our logic flippers. We're going to put one there. We're going to put one here. We put one here. And we put one here. We go ahead and turn them all on so they're doing their thing. Boop, 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 and boop. We can change the little symbols. It's not really important, but we can. There we go. All right. So everything should be working. So let's turn, where am I going? Turn the water back on. Everything should be working. So let's grab us one of our gems. Drop it right there. And we're going to follow it through. So it's a green. It's already polished. It passes through. It goes here. Gets spit out right into the compactor. So now, in theory, we pick this guy up. we dump. Oh, jeez. It's causing such bad lag because there's so much in it. There we go. Alright. So now we come. Dang nabbit, stop. Alright. So now we dump those. Now then. There we go. There we go. They're all doing their thing. Perfect. Come on. There we go. The reds are getting spit out and eaten up. That leaves a handful of blacks to do their thing. Perfection. Alright, guys. So that was awesome. So now everything is doing what we want. The only thing we need to do is figure out how we want to arrange for the cloudium. So I mean, we can circle it back and dump it in here. I don't really want to do that. The other option is we tear all this up and then we route all of the ore back this direction. Bring it over here and we do all of our processing on this side, which I mean would be fine. It's just a lot. So I don't know that we necessarily want to do that. I mean, we could do all the processing over here and dump it into the water or over the water. Boo. Well, that's a discussion for next time. So what do you guys think? Should we... Alright, so here's 3 options. I want you guys to decide. I can't get up here to give you an overhead view. Anyway. So next time, guys, I want you to decide. Do we route the cloudium, which is the final smeltable, back around and dump it right here how it is? So basically, leave it how it is, come around. Do we keep everything here, route it all off to the far side and just store it there? Or do we send the raw material across the creek / river? I'm going to call it a river. See, oh, those are working. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Or do we route everything raw back across the river and process it on the other side? So that's where we're going to leave this one, guys. We made some progress. We got some stuff up and going. So now I need you to decide. Do we keep it the way it is and do the cloudium how it is? Do we ship the materials across the river to be stored? Or do we route raw ore across the river and do the processing? So guys, think about it. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think we should do, how we should handle it. I'm going to actually grab this before I lose it, drop it back in here so I know where it is. So let me know what you think we should do in the comments below. If you like this video, let me know. If you didn't like it, also let me know. Guys, I'm Logan. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Hydroneer, and as always, I will catch you next time.